on leaning in the sand, shot full of holes by some desperate hand. Mile 99, where the blacktop bends, where the good road quits and the bad road begins. I pulled off slow with a tank near dry, red sun sinking like a bloodshot eye. Saw my own face in the chrome turn dark, like a tight old dog still chasing the spark. I made deals with hunger, made peace with pain, slept through thunder, rode through rain. But a man hears truth when the night gets still, and mine was waiting at the foot of that hill. At the devil's mile marker I drew my line, said you took enough, what's left is mine. You can have my failures, you can have my scars, but you ain't taking this engine or this outlaw heart. Let the dry wind howl, let the night turn black. I burned every bridge, I ain't riding back. With my hands on the bars and my soul getting harder, I rode straight through the devil's mile marker. Right through, ride harder, no turning back. Mile marker. I knew a man named Cole with a silver tooth, had a laugh like sin and a heart still true. He pulled me free from a ditch one night, said don't let your anger choose every fight. 3 years later I got word down south, a loaded gun and a bottle took him out. I cursed his weakness till I understood. I've been rolling toward the same dogwood, so I threw my flask where the cactus grows. Let the whiskey spill for the ghosts I know. If the dark wants a man, it can chase my light, but I ain't feeding that hunger tonight. At the devil's mile marker I drew my line, said you took enough, what's left is mine. You can have my failures, you can have my scars, but you ain't taking this engine or this outlaw heart. Let the dry wind howl, let the night turn black. I burned every bridge, I ain't riding back. With my hands on the bars and my soul getting harder, I rode straight through the devil's mile marker. Mile marker. I saw that boy I used to be in the dust beside that broken sign. Clean blue eyes, a heart still free. Before I made this wreckage mine, I said, son, I lost years, I lost love, I lost men I still dream of, but I ain't lost breath, I ain't lost road, and I ain't dying carrying this load. No more bottle, no more blame, no more kneeling to a dead man's shame. One hard turn, one burning spark, one set of headlights cutting through the dark. At the devil's mile marker I drew my line, said you took enough, what's left is mine. You can have my failures, you can have my scars, but you ain't taking this engine or this outlaw heart. Let the dry wind howl, let the night turn black. I burned every bridge, I ain't riding back. With my hands on the bars and my soul getting harder, I rode straight through the devil's mile marker. Mile 99, left in the dark, still got my engine, still got my heart. spoke softly in a room painted gray. Said you got some months, maybe less if you ride. I buttoned my jacket, put the papers away. Said I've been dying slow since my brothers died. My bike sat waiting in the hospital sun, chrome catching light like a loaded gun. I coughed in my glove, tasted iron and smoke, then kicked that old engine till the silence broke. I got no children waiting at home, no woman's hand to soften my bones, just a list of names and a final ride to visit every grave before I join their side. Bury my boots by the highway, point them west where the wild wind runs. Lay my jacket down in the red dirt, let it fade beneath the burning sun. Don't dress me clean, don't speak me holy. I was rough as the road I chose. Just bury my boots by the highway where a restless old rider goes. Ride west, ride slow, lay him down where the wild winds blow. Stop was Danny beneath an oak, left him a lighter and one last smoke. An old Ray Stone on a gravel hill, I said save me a seat, I'm riding still. At sundown I reached where Maria lay, the only good woman I pushed away. Her name on marble made my knees give in. I laid down roses and confessed my sin. I said I loved you though I never stayed. I know that ain't worth the price you pay. The wind moved gently through the cemetery grass, like a hand letting go of the past. Bury my boots by the highway, point them west where the wild wind runs. Lay my jacket down in the red dirt, let it fade beneath the burning sun. Don't dress me clean, don't speak me holy. I was rough as the road I chose. Just bury my boots by the highway where a restless old rider goes. Near an old roadside bar, funny how mercy knows where you are. The owner came out, said you look unwell. I laughed, friend, I'm almost done raising hell. He brought me water, sat by my side, didn't ask the reason for tears in my eyes. I gave him my keys, said when my time is through, take her out west, let her see one more view. No fear in my chest, no debt left unpaid. I kissed every ghost that this hard road made. The horizon turned red, the engine sang low, and I felt my whole life say, it's time to go. Bury my boots by the highway, point them west where the wild wind runs. Lay my jacket down in the red dirt, let it warm beneath the setting sun. Don't dress me clean, don't speak me holy. Say I rode hard and I love too slow. Just bury my boots by the highway where this tired old rider goes. Right west, boots in the red dirt, wind in the chrome, last road behind me. I'm finally home. There's a dry wash south of the Arizona line where I buried a pistol in '99, wrapped in a bandana with a dead man's ring and the last clean piece of anything. His name was Gabriel, he rode by my side till a card game turned and the bottle light. I drew in anger, saw the muzzle flash, and heard my whole life shatter in the glass. I told the law he left town, headed east, told his woman he ran from the life he'd keep. But the desert don't forget what a man's hands do. Every night those coyotes sing it back true. Coyotes sing for the guilty at night under dead star heaven and a moon-born light. They call through the cactus, they cry through the stone for the men we put down and pretend they're gone. Let the dry sand shiver, let the old grave speak. I've been strong for the light, now I'm done being weak. When the wind finds my name where the lost ones lie, coyotes sing for the guilty tonight. Sing low, desert wide, truth comes home in the night. I found his woman in a trailer outside Page, two grown sons and a face lined with age. She opened that door with a guarded stare, said, "I've seen that bike while you're here." I held out the ring, couldn't lift my eyes. Said, "Gabriel never left, I buried him in lies. I was drunk, I was angry, and I took his life. Then I stole your goodbye and I stole your right." A roller boy hit me till I tasted dirt. I didn't raise a hand, didn't dodge the hurt. She stopped him crying, said, "Show me where." And the desert went silent when I led them there. Coyotes sing for the guilty at night under dead star heaven and a moon-born light. They call through the cactus, they cry through the stone for the men we put down and pretend have gone. Let the dry sand shiver, let the old grave speak. I've been strong for the light, now I'm done being weak. When the wind finds my name where the lost ones lie, coyotes sing for the guilty tonight. Till the dawn showed a rusted chain, his bandana faded by years of rain. His woman fell down, pressed her hand to the ground and made a kind of cry that don't carry a sound. I said, "Call the sheriff, I'll wait right here." She looked in my jacket through a lifetime of tears, said, "Prison won't give him back to my door, but you don't get to ride from his name anymore." I took them his body, I gave them his truth, gave up the legend I wore speak. A man ain't forgiven just because he comes clean. But when the wind finds my name, where the lost ones lie, I'll answer those coyotes till the day I die. Gabriel, brother, truth came too late. Coyotes still singing outside that gate. Fire in the morning at the county line, black coffee burning like a warning sign. Rain on the window, ash in the tray. Another town behind me, another debt to pay. The girl at the counter didn't ask my name. She seen enough drifters wearing the same. Cold out silence, worn out boots, man who lost everything but the truth. I left my good intentions in Tennessee, left my last forgiveness in New Orleans. All I got now is a tank and a spark and a reason to keep moving through the dark. Black coffee and gasoline, the only blood running clean through me. Got a bad moon hanging where my heart should be, and a dead-end past that won't let me leave. I ain't looking for love, I ain't begging for peace, just a long black road where my ghost can't reach. With a fist full of scars and an old machine, I'm living on black coffee and gasoline. Gasoline, keep that engine mean. Gasoline. I once had a porch with a swing out back, a woman in white and a dog named Jack. She put my hand on a cradle one night, said choose this home or that endless ride. I stood there frozen with my helmet down, too proud to stay, too lost to turn around. Now that boy's grown somewhere without my face, and I keep his birthday tucked in my case. Some roads ain't freedom, they only run from the damage that a man has done. But shame don't turn these wheels around, it only makes that engine louder now. Black coffee and gasoline, the only blood running clean through me. Got a bad moon hanging where my heart should be, in a dead-end past that won't let me leave. I ain't looking for love, I ain't begging for peace, just a long black road where my ghost can't reach. With a fist full of scars and an old machine, I'm living on black coffee and gasoline. Once by an old payphone, had a number memorized down to the bone. My hand hit the buttons but I couldn't speak, just listen to the ring till my knees went weak. Maybe one day I'll face what I left behind, maybe grace is waiting past the county line. But tonight this road is all I know, a bitter cup and a motor low. No crown on my had no gold on my hand, just a wreck of a heart and a runaway man. Still breathing smoke, still tasting regret, still chasing a dawn I ain't found yet. Black coffee and gasoline, the only blood running clean through me. Got a bad moon hanging where my heart should be, and a dead end past that won't let me leave. I ain't looking for love, I ain't begging for peace, just a long black road where my ghost can't reach. With a fist full of scars and an old machine I'm living on. Black coffee and gasoline. Black coffee, gasoline. One more sunrise that I might never see. Got a set of chains on the rearview glass from a county sale and a crooked past. This swing like a warning every mile I make, for the kind of man I don't wanna wake. Did 5 hard years for a barroom fight, one bad bottle, one bloody night. A young man fell and he didn't rise. I've carried his mother in the back of my mind. They said my time was paid when the gate swung wide, but no prison holds what a man keeps inside. I rode out west with a name gone cold and a pair of chains I could never let go. I got chains on the rearview, scars on my hands, a soul doing time in a free man's lane. Every road behind me got a ghost in the lane. Every mile ahead keeps calling my name. Let the black wheels turn, let the hard truth come. I can't undo the damage that these hands have done, but I won't let the devil decide what I do while those chains keep swinging on the rear view. Chains swing low, still right through. Past ain't gone, rear view. Down the south of Abilene, blue paint fading, windows clean. Sat in the corner with my helmet down till she filled my cup and turned around. I said his name and the whole room froze. Her hand gripped hard on the coffee pot handle. I said, no words can give back your son. She said, then tell me what you done since then. I told her I ran, told her I drank, told her every road led back to that mistake. She stared through me, then spoke real slow. Living better is the only apology I need to know. I got chains on the rear view, scars on my hands, a soul doing time in a free man's land. Every road behind me got a ghost in the lane. Every mile ahead keeps calling my name. Let the black wheels turn, let the hard truth come. I can't undo the damage that these hands have done, but I won't let the devil decide what I do while those chains keep swinging on the rear view. When I went to leave, rain came running down the dynamo key. I took those chains from the mirror frame, held them out like a piece of my shame. She closed my fist, said keep them there, not as a sentence but a reason to care. My boy is gone, you still have breath. Don't build another grave from the one that's left. I ain't innocent, I ain't clean, but I ain't only the worst I've been. I'll ride with the weight, I'll live what is true, with those chains still swinging on the rear view. I got chains on the rear view, scars on my hands, a soul walking forward in a broken man's land. Every road behind me got a ghost in the lane, but every mile ahead don't have to end the same. Let the black wheels turn, let the new dawn come. I can't undo the damage that these hands have done, but I live like a man with the dead coming due, with those chains still swinging on the rear view. Chains swing low, morning breaking through. One more road to ride true. There's a 9 bridge north of Baton Rouge, where the river runs black and the lights burn blue. Me and Johnny crossed it 100 times, 2 young devils on borrowed lives. He kept a brass bell tied beneath his bar, said it scared bad spirits from traveling far. The night it went down, that bell rang once, then silence rolled in like a loaded gun. I pulled that bell from his shattered frame, kept it 12 years beside his name, but a promise buried still drags a man till he finishes what his brother began. Ring that bell at Mercy Bridge for the fallen boys and the lives we live, for the whiskey nights and the vows we broke, for a brother still riding through the smoke. Let the river rise, let the cold wind roll. I got his last wish burning in my soul, till his son hears why his father never came. Ring that bell and speak his name. Ring low, river road, ride on, brother soul. Down in Lafayette, only 2 years old when his son went black. I told myself the kid was better alone than hearing road tales from a man like me, but I found him working in a tie shop, babe. Same dark eyes, same crooked way. He saw that bell hanging off my machine, said my mama's got a picture of one like these. I couldn't lie, couldn't ride away. I said, son, your daddy saved my life that day. He pushed me clear when the steel came fast, and he gave you his tomorrow with his last. Ring that bell at Mercy Bridge for the fallen boys and the lives we live, for the whiskey nights and the vows we broke, for a brother still riding through the smoke. Let the river rise, like a sacred gift. So take me there where my father fell, so two bikes rolled out beneath that bell. At the bridge rail, he tied it down, let that brass voice shake the ground, then said, "Old man, you carried him far, I'll carry him now, wherever we are." River below, new engines high, one old grief finally learned to ride. The bell rang clear through the breaking dawn, like Johnny's saying, "Boys, roll on." Ring that bell at Mercy Bridge for the fallen boys and the lives we live, for the blood we gave and the love we owe, for a father's fire in his son's soul. Let the river rise, let the cold wind roll. Some names never die on the open road. Two riders left with the flame reclaimed, while that bell kept singing Johnny's name. Mercy Bridge, river below, ring for my brother and let him go. I turned off my engine a mile from the house, walked through the dark with my helmet down. Same gravel driveway, same old oak tree, but 29 winters stood between that door and me. I live with a bottle and my temper high, a baby's cry fading in the back of my mind. Told myself they'd be better without my ways. Truth is, I was too weak to stay. There's a porch light burning like it knows my sin, like someone kept a little hope within. I stood at the gate with a shaking hand, a rusted out rider and a runaway man. Leave a porch light for a runaway man, not because he's worthy, not because you understand. I got a lifetime of sorry, got no excuse, got a heart beating hollow by the years I threw loose. Let the night stand still, let the truth cut deep. I got promises buried that I came back to keep. If that door never opens, I'll still say what I can under a porch light for a runaway man. Light burns low, stand your ground, don't ride away. With my jaw and eyes, work shirt dirty, shoulders twice my size. He said, "Who are you?" Though he already knew. I saw his mother's herd cutting straight through. I said, I'm not here to claim any place or ask you to forgive what you see in my face. I left you a child when you needed a dad, and nothing I suffer can make that less bad. He said she waited till the waiting made her ill, kept that damn porch light on against her will. She passed last spring with your picture near. I lost my legs when I heard that, yeah. Leave a porch light for a runaway man, not because he's worthy, not because you understand. I got a lifetime of sorry, got no excuse, got a heart beating hollow by the years I threw loose. Let the night stand still, let the truth cut deep. I got promises buried that I came back to keep. If that door never opens, I still say what I can under a porch light for a runaway man. For a runaway man. He went inside, brought out a box, her wedding band, and an old brass lock. Said she left this letter in case you appeared. I held that envelope through 30 lost years. She wrote, I hated you, then I let it go. Our son grew good despite what you chose. Don't come back begging, come back standing tall. Be the kind of man he deserved after all. I folded that letter, put it in my vest. Said, I won't ask you to call me anything yet, but if your truck breaks down or your roof needs a hand, I'll be right here learning how to stand. Leave a porch light for a runaway man, not for the leaving, but the change in his hands. I got a lifetime of sorry, got hard work to do, got no right to a mercy, but I'll honor it true. Let the dawn come slow, let the old herd speak. A man can't buy back all the years he was weak, but I'll show up tomorrow and tomorrow again under a porch light for a runaway man. For a runaway man. Porch light burning by growing cold. For the first night in years, I ain't running no more. Black roses at a roadside cross, for a brother's life and a brother's loss. His helmet hangs on a weathered post, facing the road like a restless ghost. His woman comes every Sunday rain, wipes off the mud from his silver chain. I watch from a distance, too ashamed, 'cause I was the one who started that race. I said, come on brother, show me a speed. Two drunk fools feeding a young man's need. I made that turn but it lost control, and every year since then has taken its toll. Black roses at the roadside cross don't cover the truth, don't soften the loss. I hear his engine every time mine roars, hear his last breath behind every door. Let the rain come down, let it wash these stones. I got a living man's skin and a dead man's bones, till I face the ones who paid that cost. I keep bringing black roses to the roadside cross. Black roses, cold jacket, gray in my hair. She didn't scream, didn't turn away. Just said, took you long enough to find this place. I dropped my eyes like a guilty boy. Said I'd trade my life to give back yours. She said he chose that bike, he chose that run, but you chose to hide from what was done. She handed me clothes and a jar of water. Said his cross needs care and so does his daughter. A little girl stood with his chin and a smile, holding black roses all the while. Black roses at the roadside cross. Don't cover the truth, don't soften the loss. I hear his engine every time mine roars. Hear his last breath behind every door. Let the rain come down, let it wash these stones. I got a living man's skin and a dead man's bones. Till I help heal what that night took off, I keep bringing black roses to the roadside cross. His daughter said, Mama told me you were his friend. I swallowed hard, said right to the end. She gave me a rose, said you put this down. My knees hit the mud on that sacred ground. I said, brother, I stayed gone too long, turned your memory into everything wrong. But I'll show up now, as long as I breathe, for the family you loved and the grace I don't deserve to receive. No more watching from the far dark side, no more letting guilt be the only right. Some debts unpaid with a grave or flame, they're paid by standing and carrying a name. Black roses at the roadside cross still mark the truth, still honor the loss. I hear his engine every time mine roars, but I don't hide from that sound anymore. Let the rain come down, let it wash these stones. I'm building something good from his broken bones, with this girl holding tight as the cold wind talks. We laid fresh black roses at the roadside cross. Black roses falling, rain turning soft. Rest easy, brother, at the roadside cross. Found his jacket in a cedar bar, still smell like gasoline and smoke. A silver eagle stitched on the back, a little torn where the asphalt cracked. His old keys were hanging by the door, they hadn't moved since the night before. Mama said, leave what belongs to the dead. I put the leather on instead. It fit too heavy on my shoulders at night, like a sin, like a vow, like a warning sign. I heard his voice when the engine cried, don't let this road be where courage dies. I'm riding in a dead man's leather, through the rain, through the fire, through whatever. His blood in the dust, his name in the wind. A brother don't leave when the breathing ends. Let the cold moon stare, let the blacktop burn. Every mile I take is a mile to earn, till the last wheel stops and the night says never. I'll be riding in a dead man's leather. Ride on, dead man's leather. Ride on, through whatever. We used to run from the county lights, two steel horses tearing up the night. He took the heat when I lost control, said a brother's word is worth more than gold. Then I drove cross lanes on a Sunday dawn. By the time I got there, he was already gone. I held his hand in the shattered glass and begged that moment not to pass. Now every engine sounds like his goodbye. Every ballroom shadow got his eyes. I got no peace, but I got this creed. A man lives on in the ones he freed. I'm riding in a dead man's leather, through the rain, through the fire, through whatever. His blood in the dust, his name in the wind. A brother don't leave when the breathing ends. Let the cold moon stare, let the blacktop burn. Every mile I take is a mile he earned, till the last wheel stops and the night says never. I'll be riding in a dead man's leather. His cross, laid down a flash for everything lost. Said I should have been there, should have taken your place. Then the wind hit hard against my face. Maybe the dead don't want our shame, maybe they just want us to carry the flame. So I zipped that jacket up to my throat, turned toward the dark, and let that engine spoke. I don't ride for glory, I don't ride for gold, I ride for the stories that never get told. For the men who fall, for the vows we keep, for the names we carry when the world goes to sleep. I'm riding in a dead man's leather, through the rain, through the fire, through whatever. His blood in the dust, his name in the wind. A brother don't leave when the breathing ends. Let the cold moon stare, let the blacktop burn. Every mile I take is a mile he earned, till the last wheel stops and the night says never. I'll be riding in a dead man's leather. Ride on, his name in the wind. Ride on, his weight on my shoulders. Ride on, brother. Ride on. By the railroad tracks, where my father built bikes and broke men's backs. He taught me a motor would tell no lies, while hiding his fury behind bloodshot eyes. When he died, I took the keys and the dead, kept his old habits like a lit cigarette. Ran bad work for bad men after dark, till one night somebody came carrying a spark. Flames climbed high through the oil and tin, burned every secret I kept within. I stood across the tracks and watched it glow like hell, finally showing what I already know. Ashes in the wrench box, fire in my veins, all that I inherited going up in flames. Every crooked dollar, every rusted lie turned to black smoke under a blood-red sky. Let the old shop burn, let the dark truth talk. I ain't building my life on a dead man's right. From the steel and the sorrow and the damage it caused, I'll rise from the ashes in the wrench box. Burn down, walk out. No more chains, no more doubt. A kid named Jesse worked beside my bay, 16 years old and nowhere safe. I gave him cash to move a package once, said don't ask questions, just get it done. The law caught him south on the interstate, while I shut my mouth and let him take my weight. His mama came screaming outside my door, and I saw my father's face in mine once more. I walked through the station with a burned up hand, said that boy was only following my command. They locked me down, but before they let me through, I told Jesse, son, this ends with me, not you. Ashes in the wrench box, fire in my veins, all that I inherited going up in flames. Every crooked dollar, every rusted lie turned to black smoke under a blood-red sky. Let the old shop burn, let the dark truth talk. I ain't building my life on a dead man's right. From the steel and the sorrow and the damage it caused, I'll rise from the ashes in the wrench box. Jesse stood waiting with the bike outside, said I rebuilt her from what the fire left. New tank shining from the bones of death. He handed me keys, I couldn't breathe, said you gave me back the life I could keep. I looked at that engine, heard it run clean like forgiveness turning on a machine. No father's rage, no crooked plan, no boy paying for another man's hand. Only something good growing out of the dust. Ashes in the wrench box, fire gone clean. All that I inherited ain't on to me. Every crooked dollar, every rusted lie stayed in black smoke under that blood-red sky. Let the old shop burn, let the new wheels talk. I ain't riding my life down a dead man's road. From the steel and the sorrow and the damage it caused, from the ashes in the wrench box. Old shop gone, two headlights cross, good road rising from everything lost. nowhere in sight. A young kid pulled in on a rusted machine, with fear in his eyes and blood on his sleeve. He said, "Mister, don't call no law tonight. I put my old man down in the kitchen fight. He swung at my mama, I did what I could. I saw my own rage where that young rider stood. I knew that shaking, knew that flame, how one hot second can bury a name. The road don't save you from what you've done, but a man can stop another from learning to run. We're sinners at the gas station light, two broken shadows in the pouring night, with our hands full of hurt and our hearts full of blame, trying not to feed another life to the flame. Let the cold rain fall, let the blue lights come. A man ain't brave just because he runs on the buzzing heaven beneath that white light. We're sinners trying to set one thing right. Stand still, face the night, no more running, make it right. I bought him coffee, took his knife away. He said, "Son, hear every word I say. I spent half my life where the iron door slammed, for thinking rage was the measure of a man." His mama pulled in with a bruised left eye, held that boy like she couldn't let him die. Sirens rolled softly over the hill. He looked at me once, then he stood still. They put him in cuffs, but he walked straight, no ties, screaming through a lifelong mistake. His mother whispered, "I don't know your name." I said, "Just someone who once chose shame." We're sinners at the gas station light, two broken shadows in the pouring night, with our hands full of hurt and our hearts full of blame, trying not to feed another life to the flame. Let the cold rain fall, let the blue lights come. A man ain't brave just because he runs on the buzzing heaven beneath that white light. We're sinners trying to set one thing right. He said, "Will I be okay?" I looked at those cuffs and the rain on his face. Said, "It won't be easy, it won't be clean, but you ain't the worst thing you've ever been." I watched those taillights fade into black, felt 20 lost years climbing my back. Then I saw my reflection in the pump glass shining. For once that stranger looked me in the eye. No preacher near, no church bell sound, just water and oil on holy ground. Sometimes redemption don't blaze bright, it shakes in the rain under fluorescent light. We're sinners at the gas station light, still carrying scars through the pouring night, with our hands full of hurt but our hearts still awake, learning one good choice can change what we make. Let the cold rain fall, let the morning come. A man stands taller when he quits the run, on the buzzing heaven beneath that white light. One sinner helped another face the night. Gas station, halo, dawn burning white. One more